Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nate, the Complaining Gamer, and today I am bringing you some gameplay that my friend Lewis cooked up here, and I have him on the mic with me. Lewis, introduce yourself. Tell us what you're all about.
Hey, what's up? It's Lewis, aka the 360Protogee. I'm not really doing much right now, Nathan. Just chilling.
Yep. Thanks to the wonders of the internet, we are able to get together, even though Lewis lives about 3 hours away from me. Sorry, the call quality probably isn't the best because, of course, this is free software. The first gameplay that you're seeing here, is Lewis on Summit, and he does very good this game. And I thought, why not throw this up? And I have a couple of papers here and some of the stuff that I want to talk about. A lot of it is about Modern Warfare 3, and as you know, Modern Warfare 3 is just a little over 2 days away. I am pumped for it. I hope everyone else is too, so let's get down to it. All right. Lewis, are you looking forward to Modern Warfare 3? That's my first question.
I'm not really sure. Like, I just feel it's going to be another Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I hope that that's not the case. Modern Warfare 2, if you know me at all, you know that I am the biggest hater on Modern Warfare 2 of all time. I constantly just rip on it, and I'm not a big Modern Warfare 2 fan. So I hope Infinity Ward's able to redeem themselves. Is that what you're thinking too? Did you like MW2 at all?
I don't like the class setup. I hate how you unlock the gun, which you don't have to buy, which is pretty cool. But instead of going for one freaking attachment, no, you have to go through everyone to get the one you want.
Yeah, that's the way Modern Warfare 3 is going to have it set up. There won't be the COD points anymore, which I think was a great addition to the game. It opened up the door for wager matches, all that. That's one thing I think that Treyarch got right in Black Ops. With the COD points, you don't have to go through to unlock attachments, to unlock more attachments. But, of course, it kept the game fresh, it kept you going, and it made you get new things going along. I think that's one of the pros. It had its pros and its cons.
Yeah, I feel that way about it as well.
Yeah, alright. So, the next thing I have is Infinity Ward versus Treyarch. Which one is the developer for you? Alright, I'm going to let you go first on this one.
I like both, so to speak, because Infinity Ward, they brought Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare and all the gameplay that we love, and quick scoping, of course. But Treyarch brought zombies.
Both really paved the way, so to speak. I think Infinity Ward really created the norm with Call of Duty 4. They created the Call of Duty that we know and love today, and Treyarch just kind of copied what they did. Well, not copy. They built on what the Infinity Ward did. And the question is, did they do a good build on, or was it not so good? Me, personally, I am not an Infinity Ward fanboy. I think Treyarch is very special, but of course I think they're both special in their own ways. But I am a Treyarch fanboy. I think they did great with this game. They slowed it down, of course, making it a little less exciting. But hey, it really helps out with guys who are noobs like me.
I think they just ruined quickscoping. That's my theory.
Yeah, I don't really know why they did that. Quickscoping in Modern Warfare 2, hey man, that's the only reason I actually have a little bit of hope for Modern Warfare 3 is because quickscoping, at least Infinity Ward got something right. Alright, which leads into the next topic, which is what could be fixed from Modern Warfare 2. What do you think Infinity Ward can build on from having Modern Warfare 2? What can they change?
I think they could change the fact that, again, you have to go through every attachment to get the one you want. Like, I remember I wanted thermal scope on my, I don't know what it's called, intervention. Yeah, I wanted thermal scope on my intervention. And I had to go through ACOG, silencer, and all that. And I was like, I hate it. I just hated it.
Yeah, it did get a little annoying after a while. I think I am very, I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing. The grenade launcher is back in Modern Warfare 3. They've nerfed it quite a bit, though. Robert Bowling said that the grenade launcher isn't like, that's your primary weapon like some people did. I remember I was in a game a couple days ago, and this guy would just run around with his grenade launcher. He didn't even use the bullets in his ACR. He was just using the noob tube. And I'm glad that they've nerfed that quite a bit, and I think that is going to probably be a good reason why Modern Warfare 3 is going to top Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's basically probably about everyone's feeling. Like, especially those people who are like, they join those lobbies with all these noobs who just use noob tubes and grenade launchers and flamethrower and master key. They don't even use their primary weapon. They just use the attachment.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Yep. All right. And the next one, zombies versus survival mode. Survival mode, of course, being the new. Hey, this is so cool addition to Modern Warfare 3. I've watched some of the gameplay. I'm not getting terribly excited about it. I think it's Infinity Ward. Hey, Treyarch's better than us. We need to come up with something to react to this. Which do you think you'll like better? Of course, you haven't played survival mode yet, but which do you think you'll like better?
So when I watch gameplay for survival mode, it confused me really. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to, or not gonna be able to, but I'm gonna like to adapt to the fact that it's not zombies, because zombies really made my day.
Yeah, it really did. I'm not the biggest zombie buff, so that makes me think, well, maybe survival mode will be the thing for me, but I'm watching some of the videos, and yeah, nice try, Robert Bowling, but it's just not there yet. Maybe the next Modern Warfare, maybe you'll get it right. I don't think it's ready to go out in a game yet. It doesn't look like it runs very smooth at all.
Something I really am going to enjoy from Modern Warfare 3 is the fact that there's no more JD 2020 controlling everything we do.
Oh, yeah. All of that, just, they've made so many changes, just, oh, yeah. All right, new developers also. That brings me to the next thing. Sledgehammer Games, are you familiar with them?
I am not.
All right, Sledgehammer Games. Of course, the main makers of Modern Warfare 2 were Infinity Ward and Activision basically threw all the money at Infinity Ward. Here, make a game. And so Activision's kind of like the big cheese, and then basically, okay, I'll put it in perspective. Activision is the pimp, and this is a horrible analogy. I'm gonna get so many thumbs down. All right, Activision is the pimp, and Infinity Ward and Treyarch, they're the floozies. And anyway, Sledgehammer Games, they were founded in I think 2009 when I was looking this up earlier, and they've kind of hopped on the train of first-person shooters. They worked on a bunch of games. None of them really come to my mind, but they've worked on quite a few games, and they are helping Infinity Ward develop the single player, so Infinity Ward can focus on the multiplayer and Spec Ops a little bit more. So yeah, that's one of the developers. Also back this year, Raven Software. Are you familiar with them at all?
I've heard of them. I think they might be in Arkham City. I'm not too sure.
They might be. I don't know much about Arkham City, but that's the game that I'm going to have to check out. I might rent that later this week. But anyway, Raven Software, they made the DLC for Black Ops, and they will be making the DLC for Modern Warfare 3 as well. So if you have a map pack, you can thank Raven Software for coming out, and they make those map packs possible. All right, next, some gameplays. The campaign mode. A lot of talk about the campaign mode. That's one of the things that I'm really excited for. The mission that we saw at E3 was Black Tuesday. Basically, it's the main characters trying to take back New York. The Russians have come in, and they basically they're tearing it up. Well, your job is to take back New York in that one. And also, Mind the Gap. Do you know what Mind the Gap means at all? Because I had to think about this for a while.
Mind the fact that there's a gap somewhere? I really don't know.
Okay, all right. So one of my teachers one time said we were making fun of people with accents. No, we weren't. We were talking about accents, and she says, "Who can do a British accent?" And she said, "Well, mind the gap." And we're like, "What the frick are you talking about?" And she says that when she went to London, in the underground, when you got off the train, they would say, "Mind the gap," because there was a gap in between the train and the platform. And considering that one of the locations is London and one of the multiplayer maps is the London Underground, basically the subway, I'm going to guess that that's what that mission's going to be, and those are the two major levels that Infinity Ward has given us about. All right, here, Lewis talked to me earlier. Battlefield versus Modern Warfare 3. Of course, Battlefield is already out, and people like Battlefield 3. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, they're hopping on the fanboy train. What's your thoughts? Which one looks sweeter?
I'm not really gonna say which one looks sweeter because they're both war games. I mean, they both look pretty freaking amazing. But like the three, I almost just said my name. Wow, Battlefield 3. It basically they only had a 1-up because it came out earlier. Like if it came out the same exact day, I'm pretty sure Battlefield 3 would have gotten raped by Modern Warfare 3. But Modern Warfare 3 also has the cliche. Modern Warfare 3 also has the cliche of the whole New York backdrop and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel they're gonna lose a lot of people by having it in New York and stuff. Because they're gonna be like, oh, this would never happen and stuff like that. So that's basically my my little rant.
Yeah, I have not played Modern Warfare 3. Unfortunately, I am poor and I'm also 15, so I did not get a chance to go to the Call of Duty XP to play Modern Warfare 3. But I did play the Battlefield 3 beta, and from what I could tell from the Battlefield 3 beta is, it's just not doing it for me. I mean, the graphics, sure, they were cool, but I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't buy it. I might buy it a little bit later. It all depends on how Modern Warfare 3 comes out. I will either love Modern Warfare 3 or I will take it the second day that I have it and throw it into my fire pit and burn it. So, I don't know.
Well, I'm poor too, so you could just give it to me.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, so the next the next topic is prestige leveling. There are 10 prestiges in Modern Warfare 3 that you can reach, and there are, as you know, in Black Ops 15 and in Modern Warfare 2, there were also 10. But in Modern Warfare 2, when you got to level 70, you could prestige. But in Modern Warfare 3, you have to get to level 80. So I'm going to crunch the numbers here real quick. To get to the top number that you can get to in Modern Warfare 3, you will need to level up 800 times, okay? So, yeah, that's quite a few. In Black Ops, where there were 15 prestige, when you only had to go to 50, it's 750. So, despite the lower number of prestige levels, you will still need to rank up 50 more times to reach the top rank in Modern Warfare 3 than you did in Black Ops. So that'll slow some people down a little bit.
I really don't feel it's the numbers. I feel it's the way they use the use the numbers. Because the play on words there is basically like, oh, 15th prestige. That obviously means more levels. No, it's actually less since you just did those numbers right there. But in Modern Warfare 2, there was only 10 prestiges, so you were like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So shop that is new to Modern Warfare Modern Warfare 3.
You kind of broke up there. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. The Prestige Shop, it's a new thing to Modern Warfare 3. So when you prestige, you get points for the Prestige Shop. And there are a couple things that you can get. One is extra custom classes, which of course we're all used to. Every Call of Duty game has had the extra custom classes, like in Black Ops, when you prestige once, you got another. You prestige 3 times, you got another. And that's points you can use. Another is double XP. I'm not sure on how long the double XP lasts. It might be till your next prestige, which would be sick, and of course you would use that, but I don't know. Double weapon XP, I'm not clear at all on what that is. Double weapon XP. I know in Modern Warfare 3, when you rank up, you can rank up your weapon too. That's a new thing this year. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm confused about that.
Yeah, I think like if you get more XP, you can spend some, but there's no COD points, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But you can rank up your weapon now. So if you have, for example, an M16, whatever it's called, M16A1, I don't remember what it's called in Modern Warfare, but you can, the higher your level is, the better your gun is. Now that might be a little unfair. What are your thoughts?
I feel basically no one's gonna use that because if they see double XP, they're gonna jump all over that like a fucking rabbit out of a
Yeah.
whorehouse. I don't know, but yeah, when they see double XP, they're gonna jump at that. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, so double XP until you like if it's double XP until your next prestige, I'm pretty sure they'll do that. But
Yeah.
like if it's for like 2 days, I'm pretty sure they won't. I don't know. It's one of those things you have to wait and to see what happens with it.
Hmm. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll have some other people figure that out without me actually having to do any of that work. Woohoo! A regular package, I have no idea in God's name what that is, so we'll go ahead and skip that one. Unlock gear. Okay, this is all very. What gear could you unlock? Do you think?
A gear. I think maybe mobility. Cause
Yeah, that
move
could
stuff.
be.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's also the hardened package and the veteran package. I probably should have looked up what all these mean, but oh well. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. And the last one is reset all stats. So basically, if you were a flippin' noob on your first try at Prestige, like you're not getting it all, and you're pulling like a .8 KD, and you want to get it up there when you Prestige, you can reset all your stats. So that takes you everything to 0. And then you can restart and not have to make a new gamer tag like some people have tried to do.
Yeah.
I think this is...
That's alright. I mean, I don't really care about my KD. If I have, like, pretty cool gameplay, I'm just gonna put it up. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, and another thing on my sheet is kill streaks. Oops, I mean point streaks. So basically, here's what this means. Point streaks, and they're obviously not called kill streaks anymore. Like 1 kill, I'm pretty sure is worth 1 point, and like 2 assists is worth 1 point. Cap a flag, that's worth a point. It forces people to play the objective a little bit more, and not just focus on I'm not going to cap any flags. I'm just going to go for the 1,000 kills or whatever this game, and I think that's going to force people to play the objective a little bit more in the objective games.
Yeah, I feel that'll push people to be like, oh, well, we're not going to obviously get any kill streaks from what we're doing here, so we're going to go out and do the objective.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here, I'm going to, they're called strike packages or strike chains, and basically you pick a strike package, and then you have to pick from that. Think of it this way. All the kill streaks in the previous games were all part of one. In Modern Warfare 3, you're going to have to pick one and then choose your kill streaks. So basically, it narrows the window a little bit. All right, the first one, which I think most people are going to use, this one is called, I think it's called Strike, actually. And then, all right, here are the things. For 3 points, your UAV, it's pretty self-explanatory. It shows your enemies on your mini-map, the little red dots. 4, back to 4 this year, the care package, drop kill streak or ammo. I know in Modern Warfare 2 it was 4 kills for a care package, and in Black Ops it was 5, so it's good to see that back to 4. All right, 5, this is something new, and I'm going to have to ask to help you. I'm going to have to ask for some help to interpret this. It's called the IMS, and that stands for the Intelligent Munition System, the Intelligent Munition System, and it detects and eliminates enemy players. So basically, the website that I looked on says it's pretty much a bouncing Betty. Basically, it's like a very powerful grenade, and it's I don't know, but what do you think about this? It seems very unfamiliar to me.
Well, there are bouncing Bettys in the game, so I'm gonna eliminate that theory. I'm pretty sure it's like a Valkyrie rocket. It tells where the enemies are on your minimap, and you control it. And then when you like go for it, I'm assuming it just like hits them, explodes, poisons them. I don't know, something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though.
That certainly will be interesting. I'll have to try that. 5, Predator Missile, which is my favorite kill streak in any Call of Duty game ever made. I love that Predator missile. Basically, fired from the sky. It's basically a Valkyrie rocket. If you only play Black Ops, Valkyrie rocket fired from the sky, only 10 times cooler sounding. Airdrop a placeable sentry gun, and the concept of the sentry gun now is if you take out a sentry gun, that counts as a point towards your kill streak. So, a point streak, I mean. It's gonna take a while. All right. Next we have the precision airstrike, the attack helicopter, the strafe run. The strafe run is new this year. At least I think it is. I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 in a while. Basically, you set up 5 attack helicopters, and that takes 9 kills. So basically, Harrier on steroids, or what do you think about this one?
Yeah. Well, you have 2 parts to a Harrier: an airdrop and an attack helicopter. So basically, you're saying a whole crap ton of attack helicopters, and on Black Ops that was 7 kills, so around 35, 40 kills you would have that, I'm assuming. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it takes 9 kills to put up the 5, but of course if you had all the attack helicopters in Black Ops, you would have the airspace issue. So this is certainly going to be different and all that. Alright, also 9 kills. This is also something very new. And this doesn't even sound like a real thing. It's called the Little Bird Guard. And this is get personal air support from a Little Bird Guardian. Oh, that's right. I remembered reading something. Basically, a helicopter follows you around and makes sure that you don't die. So, what are your thoughts on this? It's very different from something we've seen in a Call of Duty game before.
An RC car mixed into a helicopter that follows you around and detects enemies, basically telling you where they are so it can give you as much possibility as possible.
Yeah.
That was a weird play on words, but I would say it wouldn't protect you 100%. It would fail at some aspect.
Yeah, it would.
That's
So, I don't know. That'll certainly be interesting, and we'll have that to look forward to. Also, 9, the Reaper. We're running a little low on time, so I'm going to have to go a little rapid fire on this. The Reaper is a lace missile targets remotely from a Reaper UAV. I have no idea what that means, but we'll wait and see. The assault drone, airdrop an assault drone. Yeah, great description, guys. AC-130, of course, that takes 12 kills this year instead of the 11 in Modern Warfare 2. 15 Juggernaut. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they brought back Juggernaut. So basically, you airdrop some armor that basically makes you invincible. Osprey Gunner takes 17 kills, and that's your chopper gunner this year. It takes 17 kills. And alright, so the next one, it's the support. And for 4 kills, you get the UAV. Now, notice that in the last one, it took 3 kills to get a UAV. This one takes 4. You have your counter UAV, your ballistic vest, which is a bag of ballistic vests for your team. I guess that's kind of the Juggernaut concept. Airdrop trap, kill enemies with a booby-trapped airdrop crate. So basically, a hacker kill care package. SAM turret, recon drone, which is targets the. Basically, I think it's a mortar team, pretty much. Advanced UAV takes 12 kills, and an advanced UAV basically is a Blackbird, and I'm glad to see they brought that back, but I don't know if it's going to be as powerful as it was in Black Ops. The remote turret, RC car, pretty much. It takes 12 kills, and you control it, I guess. Stealth bomber, EMP. Who uses the EMP? Seriously. Juggernaut. Takes 18 kills, and the escort airdrop basically is the emergency airdrop. Alright, and this one, I'm going to have to ask for your feedback on this one because I feel like I've been rambling. This one, I think it's called, I don't remember what this one's called, but for 2 kills, you get a 4th perk. For 4 kills, you get a 5th perk. For 6 kills, you get a 6th perk. And 8 kills, you get all perks. So what do you think about this one? Do you think people are going to use this, or is it just a waste of time?
I'm not sure if they're gonna have 3 slots for perks this year, or I don't know. If they have 3 slots for perks, I'm assuming that it would be it would give you, since it said 6, 2 for each slot.
Yeah.
And then one of them said all the perks. You
Yeah.
get all the perks. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Something
guess
else I wanted to bring out is the remote turret. I heard from Syndicate actually. If you guys don't know who that is, look him up. Syndicate. I don't know what else you would call him. His name's Syndicate. And he said something about it was an RC car that doesn't have a time limit, but it has to be destroyed before you can go back to your...
I'm sorry, guys. Little technology fail there. Of course, this is a free phone call service and a free recording service. My family's being very loud. Sorry. All right, death streaks. Unfortunately, death streaks are back this year, and all that. So basically, they changed them a little bit. Painkiller, as far as I can see, is gone. What are your thoughts on death streaks? Do you like them, hate them, don't really care? What are your thoughts?
I don't really use them. So, like, in Modern Warfare 2, I used Copycat a lot before I got a lot better, and when I was using, like, quick scopes and stuff. But, now with the, Black Ops, I didn't use any death streaks. I don't even know what they were now. I forget.
Yeah, there weren't death streaks in Black Ops. I think that was a great minus from the game, and unfortunately, they're back. So here's what they are: 4 deaths in a row is called juiced, and basically you move, and it says this specifically in italics, much faster after spawning. It lasts 7.5 seconds. So basically, Marathon Pro. Yeah. Martyrdom, it's the same. We're gonna guess that's you drop a grenade after you die. That also takes 4 deaths. 5 deaths, revenge. Okay, this is a little bit different. Basically, if you just got killed by somebody, you get basically a blackbird for only that player, so you can see where that person's going and you can get revenge on them. All right, 5 hollow points. Basically, you get stopping power for 1 kill only. 4 or 6. I don't really know what this means. I got this off a website, and it says 4 or 6, so I don't know what that means. And Final Stand, basically it's the same thing, unfortunately. I don't really like Final Stand. And 6 is Dead Man's Hand, and you drop a bomb when you die. So basically, I'm going to guess it's going to be a lot stronger than the Martyrdom. And this whole session is coming to an end. About 27 minutes we've been talking. That's quite a while. So, Lewis, any words before we sign off?
Everyone be safe, use a condom, and I love you. See ya.
All right.